I just got through running my Meals on Wheels route. I've been doing that for many, 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 many years. It's a charitable cause that I have given to, that I think is worth it. You see a lot of things on your route that really make you reflect about things, make you grateful for what you have, because many of these people not only have lost so much in their life in terms of maybe a partner they were with. Most of these people are living by themselves because they're older, right? Spouses have died. Many of them are poor. Most of them are poor. Some of them are on their last leg. I was delivering to a fella who lived by himself, and he was bedridden, always had a catheter in, probably on dialysis. I really don't know. He was in bad shape. And then one day I saw that he was not on my route, and I happened to drive by the house that he lived in earlier, and it looked like it was being cleaned out. So I'm gonna say he either went to a nursing home or passed away. Hopefully for him, he passed away, avoided the nursing home. There's nothing good at a nursing home, in my opinion. I don't know too many people that would disagree with that. But anyway, so, just makes me think about life, how I've lived my life. And I feel good about the fact that I have engaged in acts of kindness. I have actually tried to be empathetic and compassionate toward other people who are struggling. And that's not to toot my horn or anything like that, but if nothing else goes right in this world for me, I'll know that my soul is intact and that I held on to my humanity throughout this struggle, this shit show, this life simulation with all of its problems. And as I approach my own decrepitude, to borrow that term from the bucket list, as I approach my own decrepitude, I will hopefully do so gracefully. Nothing's easy. Getting old is not going to be easy. It's not easy for anybody. Regardless how much money you have, it's not easy. What if you have some money, you can prolong life perhaps a little bit longer to get a little more blood transfusions or get some more dialysis, that sort of thing. But I'm not a religious person. I do believe that hopefully there's an afterlife, and this was all not just for amusement for some sick entities out there. And therefore, I hope that when my own time comes, I'll be soul prepared. And that's what it's about, really. So many people just chasing this place, chasing the money and the currency to be able to survive another day, or to try and retire, with plenty of money in the bank. I mean, that's all good and well, but you're still going to lose it all. It's all going to go bye-bye. at some point, and all that's going to be left is what you did with your time here in terms of developing your own sense of soul person. If your whole life was spent just pursuing materialism and accomplishments and getting all the awards and recognition, well, that's all great and well, but it's all going to burn. All of it. And all that will really have mattered is what you did to improve yourself on a soul level. That's my personal opinion. And so if your only ambition in life is just to chase this place, this matrix, and at the end of the day that will be your reward, which is nothing, because everything will be taken from you. So that's a zero-sum game right there. That is about as zero-sum as it gets. It's kind of a sobering thought. Some people don't think there's anything beyond this. Just go after this place with reckless abandonment. Don't care who you step on. Don't have any compassion for anybody. Just chase your own tail all day long in this place. And that's what people think is great. Well, that's great. But your reward in the end is going to be nothing. All that eternity is going to care about is what you did, I guess, just to improve your own heart, get your own heart right. And if you never do that, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's just on you. If you never cared to improve your own self, even if it means you lose in this life, who cares? Who wants to win the human race? To win the human race means you've lost it all, actually. Not only everything that you've tried so hard to gain in this life, but possibly even forfeit your rewards in the afterlife. Just my personal opinion. Many people don't believe in an afterlife, so I mean, each to their own. But if you feel like there's a higher calling for you, then good. Go with it. Go with that. This place has nothing for anybody in the end, actually. It's a take system. It's a cancer system. All it does is take and take and take. And it will eventually take everything from you as well. No matter who you think you are, how smart you think you are, how clever, intelligent, and sophisticated, it's going to be taken from you. Just like that. In the blink of an eye. Everything you thought was so important, all of a sudden you're shown none of it was important, and there you are on that day, in that time, thinking, what the fuck? I wasted the opportunity. But like I said, that's just on you. You do what you want to. Chasing this place and all of the creature comforts and all the goodies and the pleasures, then there's your reward right there. There is your reward. Enjoy. Because it's going to be snatched from you like a dog would snatch a piece of meat out of your hand. Yep. Well, that's just what's on my mind this morning. I woke up just with a heaviness. Just like, thinking about bills, thinking about how we're going to make it. How we're going to make it, nobody's going to make it. Nobody is going to make it. We're already in the world of the dead. This is quite actually that. You don't think so? Well, then maybe you need to drive through the graveyards once in a while. Remind yourself. Shake yourself a little bit. You think you're not going there? Oh, you think that? You think you're not going to end up there? Well, you might not if you're cremated. Then you could just blow around the world, which is what I'll ultimately tell them to do with my own damn self. And it really pisses me off because I would really like to just be buried on my own property, right next to my dog, my horses. Oh, you can't even do that. Oh, no. You can bury a horse out in the field, or a dog that's died, or a cat. Even a couple of goats I have out there. But I can't be laid to rest with them because that's just against the system. We can't have a human corpse out there. It's just some fucking horde. And that's how we're treated as humans. In this reality, you're treated like a piece of dog shit, actually. From the very moment you get spit out of that vagina till the day you go back into the ground. You're treated as a commodity, something to be siphoned off of, which I'm sure is most likely the case. That's the only reason the human race even exists, is it's some sort of food source for something else that's more intelligent than us. See, we think we're at the top of the food chain. That's laughable. You ain't at the top of jack shit. And that's a fact. And if we were, we wouldn't experience, witness such hellish things in this place, be exposed to all the ridiculous absurdities. But anyway, okay, well, just my thoughts. Hell. That's about it. That's about all I have to say about that.